Hello everyone, and I have one more very instructive, beautiful attacking chess game to show you by Boris Spassky, who had the white pieces, and his opponent was a Russian chess master, Valeri Korensky. So this chess game was played in the Chigorin Memorial Chess Tournament from 1973. Let's see what happened in this chess game. A must-see chess game. So e4, c5, Sicilian defense, and we have the open Sicilian. And this is the Richter-Rauzer variation of the Sicilian defense, bishop to g5, e6 and queen to d2, bishop to e7, and Spassky castled, knight takes, queen takes, and also black castled, f4, queen to a5. And then here comes bishop to c4, developing the bishop, and bishop to d7, and then e5 by Boris Spassky. Is black going to lose material? So after exchanging the pawns, what is happening here? Boris Spassky didn't capture the knight. If capturing the knight, then queen takes bishop is going to be check. So bishop to c6 and then h4, and now Boris Spassky is threatening to take the knight. So bishop to c5, attacking the queen and then saving the knight. And here comes bishop takes knight. Bishop takes on d5 and then exclamation point. Boris Spassky played an incredible move. His next move was simply amazing. It didn't look like a logical move, but it was a logical move according to the computer chess engine. So this was the top engine move. Boris Spassky played bishop to f6, sacrificing the bishop to opening the king, for opening the king. And then rook over. In this position, if capturing the bishop, then lifting the rook up, and it is going to be very difficult to stop rook check, and then moving the king, and then queen takes on f6, checkmate. So defending is going to be extremely difficult in this position. So the king's safety is horribly compromised for black. So bishop to f6 by Boris Spassky. So this is why black didn't want to capture the bishop. Rook over, and then here comes Boris Spassky's bishop has no reverse gear. Bishop takes on g7. What a move. And king takes on g7. Well, in this position, a bishop to h6, and then checking the king, queen to g4, and then checkmating the king, and stopping that is going to be very difficult after bishop to h6, so capturing the bishop, and then here comes check. So Boris Spassky simply sacrificed his bishop. So rook over, threatening checkmate, defending the mate, and then capturing the bishop, and then pushing the pawn, and Spassky is a piece down, but black's king safety is seriously compromised. White is threatening e7, actually, check. And if bishop takes, of course, it is going to block the rook. Queen takes on f7 is going to be checkmate. And if rook takes, then we have queen to h8, checkmate. So it is going to block king's escape route. And if moving the king, it's still going to be very difficult to defend. I will show you that. So we have queen takes on a2, but Boris Spassky simply pushed the pawn, check. So you can see that after sacrificing that bishop, black's king safety is horribly compromised, and defending this is not so easy. The art of the attack by Spassky. So king to g8. If king to e8, then this is what's going to happen, check, and then discovered check, double check, and then checkmate. So this is why king to g8, but then check, check, pushing the pawn, only move, or blocking with the bishop, but then black was getting checkmated. So king to g7, check, and then check. Spassky has all kinds of checks. Actually, Boris Spassky was so wise, he didn't capture the rook, because if he would capture the rook, this would be a horrible, horrible blunder. Because of bishop to e3 check, and this would have turned the tables. So rook to d2 and then queen to a1 is going to be checkmate. Unbelievable. Of course, Spassky was not born yesterday. He played check, but after this move, Korensky realized that Spassky was indeed not born yesterday, and he resigned because of this possible continuation. Only move for the king, because the rook covers the file. and then check, and then we can capture the rook, and white has all kinds of checks, and white is winning by force actually, and white can even capture the bishop next. So okay, but after this check, instead of king to h8, if blocking with the rook, then it is going to end much quickly. So we have check and then checkmate. So what a beautiful, incredible attacking chess game by Boris Spassky, the art of the attack by Boris Spassky. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this chess game, and I hope to see you next time. Take care and bye bye.